With all this hype surrounding the announcement of a new Red Dead game, Rockstar has been on the forefront of gaming media for the last few days. While I'm excited to see a Red Dead making a return, I can't help but feel a little bittersweet that Rockstar is still undecided on what to do with another great IP. Bully was released in 2006, and with the impending release came a lot of negative media attention, with people like Jack Thompson claiming it was a Columbine simulator.
And every bullying expert who's aware of this game has predicted that this game will lead to real-world violence.
Simply based on the setting of the game. A lot of people, including friends of mine, built this game up as Grand Theft School. When it released, we found that it was anything but that. Bully is one of those rare Rockstar titles where grotesque violence takes a backseat to creative storytelling and engaging gameplay. Although it had its flaws, Bully stands out as one of the top Rockstar IPs of all time. With the original game selling 1.5 million copies and spawning a remastered dubbed Scholarship Edition and a re-release on PS4 earlier this year, it's clear that Bully resonated with Rockstar fans and gamers alike. So it begs the question, why not Bully 2? When I think of a Bully sequel and where they could take this game, my head starts flooding with ideas. The obvious choice is a college setting. My personal choice for a protagonist would be to bring back Jimmy Hopkins. However, I feel that they could get away with a new character. The big focus of the game could be battling fraternities of different social groups, which then expands upon the stereotypes that were first brought up in the first game. This could open up RPG-like managing systems where you could start your frat, build up the house, and recruit NPCs into the group that come equipped with special abilities that add to the overall experience. You could throw parties, which gains money, but would require things like extra security, keg deliveries, and other important things that could boost revenue. The creativity and missions here could be endless. Faction-like rep status with other frats, different extracurricular activities that could unlock more special abilities for you. So like, if you join the wrestling team, you can unlock special takedowns during fights, or if you join the track team, you could add increased sprint speed. They did this stuff in the first game, however, I feel like they could really expand upon it and make it more of an RPG-like system instead of just the abilities you get from passing an English class where you were able to apologize to teachers. Because you would only need to keep the map around the campus and possibly the surrounding town, you wouldn't need a Grand Theft Auto 5 sized map. Instead, Rockstar could focus on making the world around you more alive and cram as much detail into this smaller area to provide a better atmosphere for the title. It would be cool to add more options to your classroom work as well. If English, instead of just apologizing to authority, could unlock dialogue trees for the narrative side of things, if you do well in class of course, this would give Rockstar a chance to really flesh out a great story. And with a writer like Dan Houser at the helm, I have no doubt that Rockstar could pull off something special in the story writing. The great thing about the college setting is all of the side game stuff that we usually see in games like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead. These are things that could advance this story. Like I mentioned earlier, beer pong minigames, keg stands, pulling pranks on other frats, these are things that could earn you rep points and build your frat up throughout the main narrative, but would still feel natural and hopefully would feel fun, and I trust Rockstar to do it correctly. What I'm trying to say with this video is that Bully is a game that deserved a sequel, earned its stripes with sales, and received a ton of love with review scores at launch. And seeing as 2016 is the 10-year anniversary of the release of Bully, I urge Rockstar to take a look at a sequel. Let's not forget the gems that you guys drop in between your Red Deads and Grand Thefts. Rockstar, make it happen.